And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. One down. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes a pitch. That one hammered left field. Carter going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. But 2 runs.
Up next in Chicago, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Marsh leads off first with one away. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Buxton raging back towards the wall. And it's gone! Home run! He shoots one out to right. And they add on. It's 4-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay.
Now that
not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that the White Sox will. And now for the Twins, Evan Carter. The White Sox leading by 4 here on opening day. Bounced out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets under and pops it up. Has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Cooper James getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The shortstop takes the ball. O'Shea, a 6'3 lefty, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Good one.
That one missed. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. Rutschman retired. Man at second here with 2 away. Luis Robert now. Bouncer to Young. Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off. So digging in, Cooper James. First offering, and it just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Poche ready to work.
2-2.
And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Just outside. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the 1-0. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on.
A big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Liberatore, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His second homer this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now Correa up to hit. On the ground, out to short. To first, and Correa retired.
With how good these offenses are.
Now that Cooper James.
And the first offering is not close. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick brings it in for the third out. That one ripped left field. Carter going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Chas McCormick. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. In time, Devon. Out number 3. So they go. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two-0. And a foul ball. Ramirez over at second, 1 down. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. That one ripped. That's back. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
James was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Cooper.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball.
Now that Cooper
James, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 350. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Adley Rutschman.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Now
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball.
Correa. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. So up next for Chicago, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Left field, under it. He makes the grab, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Bounce to the left side. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting, first baseman.
We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, Cooper James. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hey, get a good one.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hammered. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Into the second deck it goes. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually...
James was a real bright spot despite the loss. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
The final line score.
Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James, second in the AL in home runs. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings and chases a low one there. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. A two-run homer. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Out to short, James. Now the throw to first on the run. He's out.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up next to Chicago.
New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. Not close with that one, and that is ball one.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah. 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Just missed. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Contreras is just one strike away. And another ball. Two outs. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout. James played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
Put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
3 hours and 39 minutes.
Next to hit, Cooper James. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter in the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. He caught it behind his back. Feeds to second, out there. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Let it fly.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Out to short, James. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Cooper James. Hayes. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
A wind in the pitch. This to third. Hayes on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do. Ferris with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
So 2 down, Cooper James digs in now. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one in the air right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Man at first with one gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Gene Poirier. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. One away with a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That ball's carrying. Gone! And this place is rocking. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper, J.A.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And 1 and 2. Marsh at second with 2 down. Out towards right center field. Poirier on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that chops it
out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
One down. Stepping in, Cooper James. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit.
So digging in, Cooper James.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade. And big-time power. And he chases a high fastball there.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
There's a swing and a drive. Miller going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and...
Now it's the right fielder, Gene Poirier. Bounced out to short. In time to Vaughn. And there's 2 away. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. And another ball. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. James, in his 5th season, a career batting average over .350, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that clips the inside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next up for the Tigers, Gene Poirier. And a pitch. On the ground, could be 2. James. There's 1. On the ball. 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs. And now Jose Ramos. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that Cooper James, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Poirier makes the catch for the out.
Well, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To short, could be two. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Back to the top of the lineup, Jay Miller now at the plate. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, could be two. James, one at second. And that's two.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job. We're closer to getting out of this inning.
2 outs, nobody on. Matt Shaw up now for the Tigers. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got it.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Cooper James.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Check swing. He went. And it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Line drive. That's a hit. So Adley Rutschman now gets a chance with 2 gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown, and they put the tag on him. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so.
And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, big power guy. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
And welcome. So 2 down. Now Cooper James. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a 1-2. Fires across the diamond. Rutschman back at guaranteed rate field. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. Go-ahead run on base. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. James. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Cooper James.
To third. And it's through for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Up the middle. Flips it for 1. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. And next to hit for the Sox, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground. Now a jump throw. Rutschman retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Luis Robert now.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. New inning getting started. Now it's looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and that's one away. As the leadoff, James played well enough for the win. 3 hits in the ball game.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Our final line for tonight. First for the big picture.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. Grounder might be 2. James. He flips it to second in time. On the ball. 2. So up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
The shortstop, Cooper James.
And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Zips it across. 2 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
As we go to the top of the 4th, now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Will Brennan. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. James. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the 2nd game of the series. That misses, and that is ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 1st out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Clark back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat.
1 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. On the ground, could be 2. The flip, Rosario 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
For his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Cooper James will hit next. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
They say you win.
0-2.
Two out, space is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Luis Robert. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Adley Rutschman. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. Got him.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
On the ground to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. 1 for 3. That one not close. 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1. And another ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. They're down 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Hit weakly on the ground. There's 1. And that's 2. So up next, Cooper James. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. They limit. And the batter now, Will Brennan. Out to short, James. And they got him.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Now
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
James did well enough for them despite the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game.